Jermell Charlo. Now I was supposed to add this to the end of the Charlo Warren Crawford fight at 160 video, but that didn't happen. I forgot to do it, man. I was kind of a little bit in a rush this morning, so I'm making this on video. So somebody hit me up yesterday and told me that, you know, they had a plug on the inside with Charlo, and I'm just gonna guess it's a sparring partner the way it was described to me. And you know, this guy said, you know, that Charlo wasn't looking good in camp. Now he reached out to obviously some people around the Charlo camp, and they denied it. So they not gonna lie, they not gonna tell you if he not doing good in camp, you know what I'm saying? But they saying that he is, you know, looking he is looking pretty good in camp. But you know, the guy on the inside, I guess his sparring partner said he not looking good. But I mean, depending on what type of sparring partner he is, he just popped up and he like, well, he had a bad day. Because when you cutting weight, you know, regardless of y'all thinking, Charlo still got to cut some weight to get to, you know, 68 or 64. That's where Derek James said he kind of want him at. He still got to cut a certain amount of weight. You know what I mean? So the weight cut got to be there regardless. So, and you ain't been in the gym, you know, you ain't like prepared for a fight in over a year and a half damn near. So, I mean, of course, there expected to be some rough times at camp, man. I mean, anybody that's trained for anything, I mean, like you training for basketball season, either you played another sport, either you played another sport or you did cross country. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you had to do something. Even in preparing, you know, even in training, you know, you got your up and your down days. You know, even if you don't work a 9 to 5 and that's all you do is train and that's what they pay you to do, you got days where you feel strong, you got days where you don't feel strong. The mental, spiritual, and physical all go hand in hand. But I will say, and I'm gonna do a fitness video, so I'm gonna try to squeeze that in pretty soon, at least by this weekend. But you know, the days that you feel like shit, a lot of times, and this is why, you know, people don't have a lot of success, you know, with their health, is because when they feel like shit and they feel down and they feel like a Debbie Downer, what they go do? They go eat something. They go feed their dopamine. They go get their sugar rush. And you know, it feel like you feel better. You feel like you got some type of closure with comfort food, but you really, you know, you're really doing your body a disservice. Now, if you feel down and out and you go work out, you know, I'm going to say 85, 80, 90% of the time, anywhere from 80, 90% of the time, maybe even higher, even if you go in there with a cold, you come out feeling way better than you went in. So that's one thing that people kind of got to figure out about working out. The days that you feel shitty, you feel sluggish, you go in there and work out, and you force your way through that workout, you come out feeling a lot better. So, you know, in training days, you have your ups and downs, especially when you got a weight that you got to, you know, that you got to hit. Yeah, it ain't gonna be all pieces of cream. You ain't gonna like a sparring superstar every day. A lot of these sparring partners ain't working towards nothing, and a lot of these sparring partners ain't getting ready for no fight. A lot of the young fighters that you fighting, they fighting at catch weights and shit still, and all that type of stuff. So, you know, but some of the stuff that he's saying kind of give validity to the statement, like where he was saying like, well, it's hard for me to, you know, get to 168. I'm not naturally big. They sound like all built-in excuses. It sound like them the excuses that you gonna get after he get his ass whooped, and we know he gonna get his ass whooped. It's a money grab. He don't really believe he can go up there and beat him, and I agree with Tony Harrison said. That was stupid of him to move up 2 weight classes to take that fight. But then again, had he done what regular fighters do, which is move up in weight, it wouldn't be that big of a weight jump, would it? These PBC fighters be trying to babysit at a weight class, bro. And a lot of times that's why they get knocked off. They try to babysit and sit at a weight class for their whole career and shit. And then want to cry, I'm weight drained, I'm weight drained, I'm weight drained. Or then they want to jump up 2 weight classes for a money grab. It's all when you PBC, it's all about the money. And in boxing, you need a healthy balance of the money. You need a healthy balance of the money and legacy, bro. And like a lot of people don't like it or not, you need a healthy balance between good and evil, bro. If everything was perfect, this world wouldn't. I mean, I don't know if y'all ever seen Pleasantville. Great movie, by the way. I think it came out in '99. Paul Walker, Tobey Maguire, Reese Witherspoon in it. You need a balance of good and bad, good and evil, yin and yang. You need somewhat balance between legacy and money. Because like it or not, your legacy could be cashed in as your ultimate check. Go ask Muhammad Ali. How you think Muhammad Ali died with money and Joe Frazier didn't? Muhammad Ali sold the rights to his name, so he died with money. Without Muhammad Ali having the legacy, bro, he would have died broke. So when they sit here and say, I just want some money, I just want some money, I just want money, I just want money, you nearsighted Negro, that legacy that you build is, look at Mike Tyson, it's your ultimate 401k, your ultimate pension, your ultimate stock or real estate portfolio. It's your ultimate fund. But y'all so narrow-minded that y'all don't see that. That y'all don't see it. So, but yeah, they said he's not looking good. And it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me. You ain't did this in over a year. It's one thing to be training and running and jogging just to maintain the shape. Now, not only are you training, you cutting weight, but you training for a skill. You training the skill set to get ready. So you having the fat camp, and then, you know what I'm saying? You having the fat camp, and then you turn around and having what? Then you getting ready for the biggest fight of your career. Where's the balance at? Let's say you've been training for 12 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So, and you coming off a hand injury. All the time, man, dude, Canelo can say, well, I ain't go looking for this fight, but you sure took it. Dude is terrible, bro. He gonna avoid David Benavidez like the plague, and you gonna have them lame boxing fans, just like them Eurosexuals, want to give you 1,000 reasons why he shouldn't have took the fight. Oh, you shouldn't fight Benavidez. Benavidez ain't did this and did that. What the fuck John Ryder did? What did Jermell Charlo do to come up here and deserve this fight at 168? He ain't did shit at 160. He ain't even fight Arizona Lara at 154. Talking about we brothers, our kids play together and all that. Come on. Dudes is wild out here, kid. Real talk. Ninjas is wild. So it all add up that he ain't looking good. His comments, coming off the hand injury, coming off a long layoff. He's gonna be the third straight PBC fighter coming off a real long layoff to get his wings fucking clipped. And then it sounds like he gonna try to box. So if you ain't in great conditioning, man, dude go, man. If he make it to the final bell, I'd be surprised. I thought he had a real chance of winning, bro, but how he talking and some of the stuff I'm hearing, dude, got no chance. Got no chance. I'm gonna go to the bar and watch the fight if they showing it. If they ain't showing it, I ain't gonna worry about it. I'll probably go to the bar. We already said we might go to the bar and watch this one at Dave & Buster's. But this fight ain't got no buzz. Ain't nobody talking about this fight. Nobody. They both boring-ass press conference. Canelo really ain't saying they're doing much. He posted some videos on Instagram. Jermell Charlo over here salami riding Canelo. Talking about I look up to him. I want to be like Canelo. Ass ninja, man. So it's just like, come on, man. They drying up the box community with this weak ass fight. We could have been watching Benavidez and him getting real excited. And some people can say, well, he just wooing Canelo. He just finessing Canelo into thinking that they cool and all that. I mean, yeah, that could be true. He turned up on Canelo and come fight night. But everything I'm hearing and hearing he's saying and hearing from around that fight and seeing, I don't think that's the case. He's just coming to get a check. He's just coming to get a check. And this is why, you know, fans are pulling back from the sport. This is exactly why fans are pulling back from the sport of boxing. Because all y'all worried about is the finances. Y'all ain't worried about the quality of the fight that y'all giving the fans. Y'all worried about just finessing them out their pockets for this one fight and ain't thinking about the next fight. Thinking about, oh, we come back a year later, they not going to remember this. We come back 16 months later, they not going to remember this. Nobody worry about the retention rate of the dollar. All they worry about is just get your money right now and get the hell on. That's it. But, you know, but this fight ain't got no buzz. No Buzz Lightyear for this fight. You know. But it's hard to create that with a foreign fighter who don't talk no shit, who don't pop off at the mouth. And it's hard to do that when you got Jermell Charlo being nice and saying he looked up to Canelo and being nice and kissing Canelo ass and then didn't say nothing and being very humble and civil. And nobody want to pay to see humble and civil, bro. Well, you could take that as a sign that he know he gonna get beaten. He don't want to have to spin the block and eat his words. So that's why I don't play video games, ass nigga, man. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.